Hello and welcome to Lantern Lane Stories. Tonight's story is The Stone That Woke the Sun, God. Miguel was 8 years old with dust on his cheeks and questions in his eyes. His father worked for the electric company in Mexico City's Old Heart. "Today you come with me," his father said that gray morning. "We are laying cables deep underground." Miguel pulled his sweater tight. The February air bit at his nose. They walked to a busy street corner, where workers were digging. The smell of wet earth filled the air. It smelled like rain and stone. Shovels clanged. Men called to each other in Spanish. "Stay close," his father said, guiding him to the edge of the hole. The ground around them was dark and cold. Miguel's father lifted his shovel. Dirt fell away. The shovel hit something hard, not a rock too hard, too big. "Espera," a worker called. "Stop." The men stepped back, their eyes were wide. Slowly, they scraped away more earth. A shape appeared. It was round, flat, bigger than a house. A stone disc, the color of burnt orange and gray, lay hidden in the earth. Miguel's heart began to beat faster. His father knelt down. "Mijo, look," he whispered. On the stone was a face carved in deep lines, a face with huge eyes. It was a woman's face, an ancient woman. Her eyes seemed to watch the sky, even though she had been sleeping for centuries. "She is the moon goddess," another worker said quietly. "Coyolxauhqui, our ancestors carved her." Miguel reached out. The stone was cold and smooth under his small fingertips. He could feel every line the knife had cut so many years ago. "There's more below," his father said. The workers dug deeper. They called for more tools. Stone walls appeared, steps, symbols carved in rows. "It is a temple," a young archaeologist said as she arrived. "A great temple. How long has it been here?" Miguel asked. 500 years more, she said. She showed him a page in her notebook. "This is the Templo Mayor, the great temple of Tenochtitlan. When the Spanish came in 1521, they buried it," she explained. "They wanted to build their own city on top. They covered our ancestors' temple with stone and earth. For 450 years, nobody knew it was here," she said. Nobody knew except the old stories people whispered. Miguel looked down into the hole. In the dim light, he could see steps going down, down, down. At the bottom was darkness. But somewhere in that darkness was an entire city, a city that had been sleeping until his father's shovel woke it up. Over the next 4 years, many archaeologists came. They dug carefully, slowly, with great respect. They found 7,000 objects, thousands and thousands of things, jade masks, stone tools, shells from the sea. Each one told a story. Each one was a gift from people who had lived here long ago. One day, when Miguel was older, he returned to that corner of Mexico City. Now there was a museum, a great building. He walked down the stairs, down, down, down into the earth. And there, in the soft light, stood the Templo Mayor. It was real. It was whole. It was home. He remembered his father's young face, amazed by the stone disc. He remembered the archaeologist's voice. "This is the Templo Mayor." He thought of all the people who had built this temple, who had lived here, who had dreamed here. They were not gone. They were sleeping beneath the city. And one cold February afternoon, a young boy and his father had woken them. Above, the traffic continued. Cars passed over the streets. But below in the museum, the ancient stones held fast to their stories. And so Mexico City also slowly fell asleep. Good night.